So we're sitting with Troy Bonenkamp in FlowPulse Studios, and we are here to tell you all about Troy's new inventions.
These would be FlowFire nunchucks, and this of course is the FlowFire staff, and together they form the FlowFire modular system.
That's awesome. So what are those things exactly? Like, for anyone that's never seen these things before, what are they?
Well, for anyone who's not familiar with flowtoys, they are a modular light system. Each stick is 6 inches long, and you can make them basically any straight shape that you like. And then I've taken and added fire heads to the flowtoys system. So with your 1-inch wicking and about 3-inch diameter heads, you've got about 2.5 minutes of flaming fun.
Flaming fun. Sorry. We're assuming that everyone, most of the spinners at least, pretty much know what the flowtoys are. But basically, I think the biggest question that people had when they saw me spinning the fire flow staff is how does the plastic not burn? So
right. So to answer that question, we've got first of all, the wicking is actually attached to a wood core, which is then protected by aluminum, and then that is seated inside of the polycarbonate tubing that flowtoys uses by itself, and then that is also protected with heat protective silicone tape.
So, and I can tell you, I've used Troy's like version 1. I've used that staff like about 10 times, and it still is fine. This one's even like better built than the last one, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, after already a few burns, you can see this is just soot on the tape, and it easily wipes off. It's not actually burned or damaged in any way. So
yeah, and that was that's been 2 full burns with that one. There's also something that Troy did that's pretty cool. He invented like a key.
Ah, yes. So rather than, usually with flowtoys, everybody knows you have to take your flowtoy out, turn it on, and well, frankly, that's a little annoying. So after a long time using flowtoys, have decided I'm no longer doing that. So instead, with your simple key tool, you can poke in your pre-drilled hole and turn on your flow lights without actually disassembling your toy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Also, since this is, of course, a flowtoys product, you can, with a few simple twists, take your long staff and convert it to, say, a shorter double staff. I'm pretty sure I just broke that. So you can go double staff version, or you could say take your nunchucks, take your connector cap off, switch out to toy connector cap, and you have torches. So completely modular, completely portable. One final thing to add is you can probably notice that this is a little different than normal tubing, and it's actually coated with silicone grip tape, which helps with both the diffusion of the light and also the grippiness, or the lack of slickeriness of usual flowtoys.
So hopefully, I think that kind of answers some of the questions that people have about the FlowFires, at least. I mean, for the most part, man, I had so much fun spinning that staff. Troy just keeps like modifying the daylights out of flowtoys, and I hope he continues to, because the idea
this is just the first of very many things to come. I'm already working on an end cap version that will have a fire head on it, and lots of other fun, exciting mods to flowtoys. So if you have any other questions, just feel free to ask me or Ken.